Giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system.
This is B Sparrow and Buzz.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I gotta check my sound. Check my sound and get on down. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I don't hear myself. Wait, it's coming. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. I don't hear myself. Wait, it's coming. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. All right. So I fixed my mic the other day, so it's sounding decent, I think. Oh, I got some things I want to talk about today, but I'm not going to be up here too long because I had a busy day yesterday, honey. Let me tell you. Did some yard work, went grocery shopping, came home and cooked. By the end of the day, I was tired and beat. Got April showers on. Hey, April, we live.
Hey, B.
We live.
Yeah, give me like, oh, we already live?
Already live.
Give me 15 minutes.
All right.
I just came in from the doctor. Let me eat my food and stuff, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I had a very busy day yesterday. Got outside and did some yard work. Trying to work off some of these pounds, y'all. I'm trying to get slim and trim, but there's so much to talk about. Like all these weather tragedies that's happening across the country, snow, flooding. Last summer it was heat. Remember? Summer of 2022, we had these heat waves all across the world. Y'all, I think we're under judgment of the Most High Yah. Seeing a lot of, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, white on white crime. I mean, they called it black on black crime when, you know, our people out there killing, doing all kinds of things to each other. They call it black on black crime. So I'm calling it white on white crime. So much white on white crime happening right now. I don't know if it's been happening and it's just being exposed more, or I just don't know. But every time I turn on the news, I'm seeing some white person doing something crazy, like running their cars into the crowd. Or I did a show about this girl who went on a shooting spree and carjacked 3 or 4 people, white woman. Threw her child in front of her for shield so that, you know, she had a gun. She was whipping a gun, shooting it at everybody, and used her own child for shield. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know that the Most High Yah's in the revealing business, and He is doing a lot of revealing. We thought 2023 was crazy. Well, actually, we thought 2021 was crazy. And then came 2022. Oh, Diamond and Silk passed away. They don't know what the cause of death is. The family is keeping it secret, hush, hush. But y'all know how Black Twitter is. Black Twitter saying it's COVID. A lot of people think that people that took the vaccine, can I say that? Well, I said it. Won't have long to live after that. Well, I took it, y'all, and I'm praying. Every day I pray. There was a doctor that's saying that people that took it won't be around after 2 years. Hey, Jess V, how art thou? Praying all is well. I am bushed, girl. I'm just tired, exhausted. I had a busy day yesterday. You know, got to get back used to this country life. Yeah, I did. I took 2, but I stopped. I didn't go get the booster shots. I was supposed to take my booster in December, but is it today Friday? What's today? April will be back. She's coming. Today Friday, right? Yeah, I'm just waiting on April. But I had to have surgery, and someone from GW, which is George Washington Hospital, told me that I had to get vaccinated before I do the surgery, which I found out wasn't true. It wasn't true because they was going to test me for COVID before they operated on me anyway. But I had taken the vaccine, and then I went and took the second one. But I kind of regret it because y'all know I was hardcore on not taking that vax. Hardcore on not taking it. But I took it. I took it. So a lot of people tend to think that when you hear about all these people that are just falling out for nothing, just fainting, just having heart palpitations and all that stuff, they think it's from the vax. I don't know. But I just pray that the Most High cover me, regardless of whether I took the vax or not. I just want to be covered by Him and no one else but Him. Drinking my coffee. I hope my mic sound all right. I kind of twerked it the other day to figure out how to make it work. This last week we were having some issues. So let me see. Let me see. I hope my mic sound all right. All right. My mic sound nice. Check one. My mic sound nice shit too. All right now. I can't play my countdown because I don't have the StreamYard amenities anymore. I just tried to play it. Let me see if it'll play. It looked like it played on when I looked at it. all right. My countdown was supposed to start at 11:55. It wouldn't start. So, how y'all doing today on this beautiful Friday? Is it Friday? Yes, it's Friday. I know some of y'all happy payday weekend. Oh, for me, Friday is the beginning of the Sabbath. For me, at sundown, it's the beginning of the Sabbath, where you rest, and study the word of the Most High. Yeah, yes. But before then, we have some stories that we're going to go over. I'm waiting for April Showers to hop up on the panel. We just going to get up here and talk about folk. Things that's been going on in the news, honey. Y'all know. What's his name? Mike Pence is talking about running for the presidency in 2024, honey. Mike Pence. What y'all think about that? Girl, go to eat yourself a slice of pizza. Go ahead. It's Friday. What y'all think about Mike Pence? Is he presidential material? I heard somewhere that Donald Trump was running again. I don't know with all this legal stuff he's going through. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive it. You say Pence need to stay wherever he is, wherever that is. We don't know where he is. Nor Kamala Harris. Where the hell is she? But anyway, he's supposed to be running for the presidency. Remember when the presidency was something to, to hold up. It was just pride. You're just proud to be an American president. Somebody set a standard for that. Don't nobody want to be president anymore. Like, who's running? Oh, she said, I don't want to slice. She gonna eat the entire thing. Girl, let me tell you something. I moved back to North Carolina, right? Been here for about a month or so. North Carolina, they sell this good old thick cheese. I think it's cheddar. It might be American, but I think it's cheddar with the wax around it. Girl, I bought me a block yesterday. Why it's gone? And I didn't give anybody any. Girl, so I know I feel your pain. I feel you. Because I know if you eat that one slice, it's gone. It's over. But sometimes, girl, you got to do what you got to do to get it over with. Yes, Jess V. I want to say this. It's a miracle that I even could go to the bathroom this morning. You know what I mean? Well, she said she's going to eat her food first, and then she'll hop on. Go ahead, do what you got to do. I guess I'll lollygag until y'all come back. I think. Let me find some things to talk about until y'all come back, because I already have like 3 stories lined up, and I don't want to talk about them yet. I mean, I heard, well, they ain't want to gossip, but I heard Kanye West got married again. Now, I ain't want to gossip. I'm just saying. I heard that Kanye West got married again to one of his designers in his clothing line, and the girl looked like Kim. Y'all know this how Kim is shaped like a tooth. Let me stop. That ain't right. Help me, Lord. Stop talking about people like that. But I don't know why anyone would marry Kanye after Kim. Ew. Ew. But that's just me. I need to find some news, honey. I need to find some news. Kanye trended on Twitter, of course. They compared the girl with Kim already. I know one thing, he don't like black women. That's for sure. That's for sure. He definitely do not like black women. So I guess that's her on the left and that's Kim on the right. Or is that Kim on the left and is that her on the right? Her body looked natural, but you can never tell. Her body looked more natural than Kim's, but like I said, you can never tell. Men love fake bodies, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking. Correct me if I'm wrong. I ain't too grown to accept correction. Oh my goodness gracious. Help us all, Lord. So, have y'all seen the price of eggs in the United States of this here America lately? I said, have y'all seen the price of eggs in the United States of this here America lately? Oh my goodness. The price of eggs is almost $10 a carton. 12 eggs. $10. A dozen of eggs. $10 just V. Girl, in London they steal $4. Well, in the United States of this here America, the price of eggs has skyrocketed. It's probably something we should be eating any damn way, tell you the truth. It's probably something we shouldn't be eating anyway. Somebody said there won't be no Easter egg hunt this year. My husband said he gonna buy some pecans and hide them. A dozen of eggs is higher than a whole chicken, y'all. The cost of a dozen of eggs is higher than the cost of a whole chicken. I've been saying this for years. It's about to go down. It's time for us to learn how to be self-sufficient. It's time for us to buy our own damn chicken, a male and a female, or however it works. And let them do the do so she can hatch some eggs, honey, because eggs are $10 a carton. A dozen of eggs in the United States of this here America. The price of food is going through the roof. It is mostly things that we're not supposed to eat anyway. Mostly. Remember when healthy foods was too expensive to get? Now all food is too expensive to buy. I hope the Lord bless this land here in North Carolina that my parents live on so that we'll be able to grow our food. My brother has a garden in the back, but he said last summer, in the summer of 2022, it was too hot to even plant. Have mercy on us, Lord. So, okay, right. I know I went from Kanye to a dozen of eggs. I went from Kanye and Kim to a dozen of eggs. Don't know how that happened, but I did it. We were talking about Kanye West, how he allegedly married a girl that looked like Kim. Just V said all the Hollywood girls look like Kim. That's what they asked for at the surgeon, on the surgeon table. I want to look like Kim Kardashian. Girl. He should get back with Amber Rose. Amber Rose was the blackest girl he ever been with, huh? That we know of. Is she even black? He was with a brown skin model way back when. Kanye don't like brown skin. He don't. At least brown skinned women. Oh my God, eggs are expensive here too. What's going on, girl? From Kanye to eggs, I don't know. But y'all laugh at country people, but I bet country people got some eggs. Oh, like I said, all this stuff that's too expensive for us to buy, we're probably not supposed to be eating it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my stories because I'm not planning on being on here for too long. I'm exhausted, y'all. I had a busy day yesterday. I did some yard work yesterday. Let me tell y'all, yard work ain't fun. Yard work is not fun, but it's seeing the aftermath, seeing what you did, your hard work, how it turned out afterwards. That's what's rewarding. Like, my parents can't get out here and do the yard anymore, so we have to pitch in. And I went in the back yesterday Girl, it was hard work. It was very hard work. We didn't finish everything, but we're doing one thing at a time. Last week, I cut down some bushes. I accidentally cut down a rose bush. I feel bad for that. A rose bush, y'all. My brother said in the springtime, the garden is full of different colored flowers. I mean, the yard, the front, the side, and the back. And I can't wait to see that. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see that. So, yeah, I've been talking about the weather. We've been having some crazy weather. In 2022, we had some weather that was killing people. We had floods, snowstorms, just killing people. So according to this article from the Herald Leader, Eastern Kentucky flooding makes a list of 2022 U.S. disasters that topped $1 billion or more in damage. Eastern Kentucky flooding makes a list of 2022 U.S. disasters that topped $1 billion or more in damage. I think it's judgment, y'all. I think it's judgment. 18 weather and climate-related disasters resulted in $1 billion in damage or more struck the United States of this here America in 2022. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, honey. What's more, July's catastrophe flooding in Eastern Kentucky that killed 43 people was among them. Actually, the word is catastrophic. I had to think about it. According to the analysts from NOAA, 2022 was defined by numerous severe weather events, including devastating hurricanes and deadly floodings across the country. There was also record drought last year. Drought, however you want to say it. I'm a country girl. I'm back in the country, so I can release my country accent. Okay. There was also a record drought last year, which ranked as the 5th warmest year on record, according to a separate report from the European Union's Copernicus, I don't know, climate change service. Like, y'all remember the summer, it was so hot. In Japan, they couldn't even wear shoes. Well, the sun was melting the soles of the shoes. In China, last summer, people had to go into caves to cool off because it was so hot. The earth was hot last summer, y'all. I can't imagine how it's going to be this summer. But since I've been in North Carolina, we've been having some great weather. A few cold nights. It's been cold, but we've been having some great weather. Like, it's so warm down here. I'm loving it. I have no complaints. So, this article goes on to say, in Kentucky, a devastating round of flooding in late July killed dozens of people, including 4 young siblings who were swept from their parents' grip by the flood waters. Thousands of homes were damaged or destroyed by the deluge, displacing hundreds of people. Destroyed by the flood, displacing hundreds of people into travel trailers and other accommodations. For its purposes, NOAA considers Kentucky floodings as part of a larger event that also affected Missouri, where 2 people were killed during rapid rainfall over 2 days. Talking about all these catastrophes across the United States when it comes to weather. Catastrophes. Here's a complete list of disasters resulting in $1 billion in damage or more. So, 1 winter storm cold wave event across the central and eastern U.S., 1 wildfire event across the western U.S., including Alaska, 1 drought and heat wave event across the western and central U.S. That heat wave went across the world. It was hot all over the world. 1 flooding event in Missouri and Kentucky, 2 tornado outbreaks across the southern and southeastern states, 3 tropical cyclones, Fiona, Ian, and Nicole, remember that? 9 severe weather hail events across many parts of the country, including a derecho in central U.S. Damage from the disasters in 2022 totaled roughly $160 billion. That's an increase from 2021, when 22 severe weather and climate-related disasters resulted in roughly $155.3 billion in damage. Tell you, boy, that's almost the same amount. Joe Biden been given. Well, it's less than the amount that Joe Biden been giving the migrants and the Afghans. And anyway, what? Bring the water back, man, please. So, Hurricane Ian was the most financially cost event of 2022 at $112.9 billion, according to NOAA. Between 2022 and 2016, shouldn't that be between 2016 and 2022? Well, 122 separate disasters causing $1 billion or more in damage killed at least 5,000 people, with the total cost of damage reaching more than $1 trillion. Where does all this money come from? All this money for natural disasters, and then money that Joe Biden gives to people just for the hell of it. Where is it coming from? I thought the United States was in debt. Where is all this money coming from? I do declare I do declare. And then you had the Buffalo snowstorms not too long ago, right? The Buffalo snowstorms, how many people did it kill? Officials said the Buffalo blizzard was the worst winter storm in more than 50 years, y'all. 50 years. Can you imagine? Oh my word. A lot of people got killed in this snowstorm right here. I read an article where a man had to break into a school because he and a lot of other people were stranded and the snow was coming down so hard they had to sleep in their car overnight. But the next day they had to get out of their cars and find shelter. So he broke into a school and saved lives, possibly. Saved people's lives. Because a lot of people were stranded. He said he knocked on people's doors. People wouldn't help him. He said he knocked on at least 10 doors and everybody turned him down for help. This is Buffalo, New York. Look at that. Snow completely covers vehicles in Buffalo following a massive storm. Tommy Roetz digs out his driveway on West Delavan Street in Buffalo. How do people recover for this? A Buffalo resident stands next to a massive pile of snow. Is this judgment? Is this the Most High judging us? Because they said this is one of the worst blizzards in 50 years. Wait, 90 years. Just looking at it is making me cold. And I pray that we don't get any here in North Carolina. I pray. Snow-covered vehicles are abandoned in downtown Buffalo. People had to abandon their vehicles. A lone pedestrian in snowshoes make his way across Colonial Circle amid blizzard conditions. So yeah, man, we are going through a lot of catastrophic weather conditions. It's causing a lot of deaths across the United States of this here America and abroad. Abroad. We just have to learn how to adjust and be safe. You know? Just wow. Just wow. Southern California, town in Southern California had to be evacuated. A whole town California town that's home to Oprah and Prince Harry had to be evacuated. The whole town, y'all. Had to be evacuated. Rich people town. The Southern California coastal town of Montecito, I don't know. Anyway, a seaside haven for celebrities and billionaires is under an evacuation order after the latest torrential pour down that's drenched the whole state, honey. U.S. safety agency to consider ban on. I done started reading something else. But the area it's forecast to receive more heavy rainfalls later after being dumped with 5 inches from the early morning, the fire department said in a Twitter post. The town has some of America's most expensive real estate and has an average median home sale price of $4.2 million in November. The town homeowners include celebrities like Oprah Winfrey, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, and Ellen DeGeneres, who posted a video to Twitter showing a raging torrent near to her home. In the video, she said, "This creek next to our house never flows, ever. It's probably about 9 feet up and it's going to go another 2 feet up." Nearby, communities located west of the city of Santa Barbara are under a shelter-in-place order. The heaviest rain is yet to come this afternoon and evening. The fire department said in a tweet, "If your home is within the evacuation area, please leave now, honey." The whole town had to go. Y'all, this is judgment. This is judgment. The whole town had to go, right? So I'm just encouraging y'all to be careful this year, because I hope that we all get prepared for what's to come, because y'all know, like I said, in 2021, we didn't know what was going to go down. We were shocked. 2022, we were surprised. 2023, ain't no telling what's going to happen, y'all. Ain't no telling what's going to go down in the year of our Lord 2023. Okay? So y'all just prepare yourself. For example, let me share this with you about being careful, being extra careful. This former police officer, y'all, he's accused of killing a 15-year-old's family and was pretending to be a teen online. He catfished a 16-year-old girl. The girl's mother, grandmother, and grandfather were killed in her home. This police officer, a former Virginia police officer, allegedly catfished a 15-year-old girl online before traveling to her home in Riverside, California, and killing her family. Killed the girl's family. He pretended to be a teenager. It's a cop. Riverside police said they determined the suspect, 28-year-old Austin Lee Edwards, met the girl online through catfishing, where someone pretends to be a different person than they actually are. Police believe he was pretending to be a teenager, according to Riverside police officer Ryan Railsback. That's what I'm telling y'all, got to be careful. After Edwards developed a relationship with the girl online, police said they believe that he drove from Virginia to California, parked in a neighbor's driveway, went to the girl's home, and killed her family. He killed her family. He then allegedly took the teen and drove away. The girl has since been rescued, though, but he kidnapped the girl. The murders were discovered on last Friday after authorities received a report of a girl who appeared distressed while getting into a car with a man. As officers responded to the report, they received calls of a fire at a nearby house. This nigga, this N-word, I done said it now. Ah, gosh, have mercy on us all, Lord. This man catfished a 15-year-old girl. Y'all better watch y'all children on this here internet, honey. Police said 3 family members were found dead in the house from apparent homicides. 69-year-old Mark Winnett, his wife, 65-year-old Shari Winnett, and their daughter, 38-year-old Brooke Winnett. The Winnetts were loving people who didn't deserve this, the family said in a statement. The fire appears to have been intentionally set, police said, adding that the cause of death were still pending, honey. Y'all got to be careful. Y'all got to watch y'all young'uns. And you got to always be looking over your shoulders. Always look over your shoulder. Always follow your instincts. If something don't feel right, it ain't right. Dang, blame it. People are crazy, and they're getting crazier and crazier every year. Every year. All right, I got one more story, y'all, and I'm gonna go and cut it down, shut it down, because I got a lot to do today, honey. I want to talk about Diamond from Diamond and Silk. Y'all know she passed away, but you know they keeping her cause of death hush hush. A lot of people saying she died from COVID. And I do remember they were avid supporters of the vax. She and her sister, they were avid supporters of getting vaccinated. The family doesn't want to talk about her cause of death, and they are asking for privacy. But the question is, was Lynette Diamond Hardaway's cause of death COVID? That's what the question is. That's what people want to know. So Lynette Hardaway, better known as Diamond, honey. Miss Diamond. Let me tell y'all something. I wasn't fans of these girls, but a lot of things that they talked about were true. A lot of things that they said, and especially about the Black community, were true. Like they talked about how Black people need to wake up, and it's so true. We do need to wake up. A lot of us need to wake the hell up. We still sleep. We still sleep. Don't want to wake up. Don't want to see the truth. But Lynette Hardaway, better known as Diamond, of the conservative political duo Diamond and Silk, has died, and social media has been flooded with rumors and speculation about the details. On Monday evening, the duo's Twitter page confirmed that Hardaway had died, but asked for privacy and did not give further information on the manner of death, honey. They don't want y'all to know what's going on. The world just lost a true angel and warrior patriot for freedom, love, and humanity, the page said in a tweet. Please respect the privacy of Diamond's family. Memorial ceremony to be announced. Contributions towards preserving Diamond's legacy are only being accepted at the following link. Hardaway and her sister Rochelle Silk Richardson first became known as Diamond and Silk among conservative circles during the 2016 presidential election. The duo, who said they were former President Donald Trump's most loyal supporters, were seen at the White House events and sometimes spoke at Donald Trump's campaign rallies. Some social media users have claimed that Hardaway, who was reportedly 51, died from COVID, but this has not been confirmed by her family or by the group's page. Many of these claims are made on the basis of a report from website publication Blavity, which now appears to be unavailable. Daily Beast reporter William Sommer highlighted this in a tweet I'm seeing claims that Diamond and Silk, a COVID-19 vaccine hater. Oh, she hated the vaccine. I thought they spoke. Oh, this changes things. I thought they spoke for the vaccine. They spoke against it. Oh, so they spoke for the fluoride. No, I'm talking about the two sisters, Diamond. No, they didn't.
If Donald Trump said you go out,
they didn't support that. No, they did not. They said the media, people are saying that she died of COVID and was hospitalized for it in November. But the truth is, her cause of death isn't clear yet, and the November claims that she had COVID came from a Blavity article that appears to have been deleted, as we said. Trump took to Truth Social. Y'all know that's his own. Trump has his own social media platform now called Truth Social. And that's how you do it. If somebody gonna keep denying you freedom of speech on their platform, go create your own. Create your own. I ain't mad at you, Donald Trump. Go and do your thing. Oh, God.
You don't need to.
Right. He went and made his own, and I'm sure his followers is over there supporting it 100%. You gonna sign up for Donald Trump's social media? I want to sign up too. Maybe we should to see, what's going on. I'm trying to tell you because that's how they plan their events through social media now.
That's how they plan.
The erection. I said erection. I meant the insurrection. Okay, and you over there agreeing with me. But anyway, this article goes on to say, where did I leave off at? Trump took to his social media platform to mourn Hardaway's death, but did not mention a cause. Silk was with her all the way, and at her passing, Trump wrote, there was no better team anywhere or at any time. He continued, Diamond's death was totally unexpected. Probably her big and precious heart just plain gave out. Rest in peace, our magnificent Diamond. You will greatly be missed, honey. That's what Donald Trump said about his magnificent Diamond. Some social media users pushing the theory that Hardaway died from COVID have suggested it would be ironic for an anti-vaxxer or COVID denier to die from the disease. Pastor and activist Bishop Talbot Swan tweeted, Lynette Hardaway, aka Diamond from the mega Trump supporting duo Diamond and Silk, died from contracting what was called a hoax, better known as COVID-19. The irony is palpable. They thought it was a hoax. That's what they thought. She and her sister. They thought the COVID was a hoax. And now people are saying that's exactly what she passed away from. Temple University professor Mark Lamont Hill, which I can't, anyway. He tweeted, Diamond of the right-wing Trump-loving duo Diamond and Silk has died. In late November, she was hospitalized due to COVID-19. The duo was fired by Fox News a couple of years ago for spreading misinformation about COVID-19 and vaccines. You cannot script this stuff. While the cause of death has not yet confirmed last year, Hardaway dismissed the idea that she was in a hospital with COVID, according to a Daily Beast report. In December, she returned to her Fox show and said the idea that she had been hospitalized with COVID was fake news. Well, I wish the family the best of luck, and I pray for them in their time of mourning. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be rough for them. It's rough when you lose a family member. So I wish them the best of luck. And with that being said, y'all, I'm about to shut this thing down. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. I don't give a damn. It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Holla at y'all, girl, okay? Okay.
This is B Sparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio.